Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's topic is applying operations to arithmetic roots. We are talking about applying operations to arithmetic roots, adding, subtracting, and simplifying square roots like pro. So let's start with by theory. The arithmetic square root of a number. A is a non-negative number, b, such that b quadrat is equal to a. B will be equal to plus minus quadrat a. Well, for example, 16 quadrat is equal to 4. Let's take the key rules for operations with the roots. First root is the square root of a times the square root of b is equal to the square root of a times b. And the second rule is the square root of a divided the square root of b is equal to the square root divided a to b. The third rule is the factoring out of the root, where the square root of a quadrat times b is equal to a times the square root of b, where a can't be negative to 0, can't be negative or can be only equal to the 0. So that's our rule. And let's take the last rule is adding and subtracting is k times the root of a plus m times the root of a is equal to the root of a out of bracket k plus m. You can only add and subtract roots that have the exact same number under the root sign. For example, think of the root of 3 and the root of 5 like apples and oranges. You can't combine them directly. You can combine only the square root, the root of 3 plus the root of 3. This, for example, the apple and apple, not apple and orange. We have 2 apples, 2 times the root of 3. That's how it works. And let's take the first example from our books. That's our example. Let's see the first. This is our first example, but they're k inside like a 12 and 27. They're not fully simplified yet. Let's simplify it with 3, because it can be simplified by 3 of them. 12 is equal to 4 multiplied to 3. 4, it can be 3 minus 2 times the root of 3. We have a 3 there, and 3 multiplied to 2, it will be 6. So I write it as 2. Then 2 times the root of 27 is equal to 9 multiplied to 3. And 3 times 3 is equal to 9, the root of 3, minus 9, the root of 3, 4, there is plus, 6 plus 2 minus 9, there will be 6, not 9, because there is 2. I'm very sorry. Let's see, there we have same numbers, and we have only 2 times the root of 3. The answer is B. There are B, 2 times the root of 3.